Guys, what's going on? This is the conservative speaking, and I want to talk about um, the Supreme Court looking to abolish the Roe v. Wade decision, which takes the which takes the state's ability to controlling abortions and leaving it in the hands of the federal government. Um, simply, the best way to translate it is that the Supreme Court is looking to end the right for the woman to kill the unborn child in her womb. Now, as a registered Republican and as a pro-lifer, this is definitely a win for we the people. This is definitely a win for the conservatives who actually believe in the conservation of life. This was obviously a ruling that was placed in 1973, in which the Roe v. Wade was awarded, allowing women the right to kill the unborn child in her womb. But truth be told, abortion is murder. Doesn't matter how you call it. It doesn't really matter how you place it. All right. Abortion is what it is. It's murder. It's you killing a human being, mainly women. And obviously, I would expect that from a woman, because women are evil, and the women need the guidance of the man to help them overcome the very hell that's inside of them. They need the man to guide them to the Father, so that they can be able to overcome evil, because a woman can never overcome evil on her own. Keep in mind, it was the woman who disobeyed God and ate the forbidden fruit in the garden, even though God told her not to do so. She allowed Satan to talk her into eating the forbidden fruit in the garden. Because of that, the woman had to be punished forever by God. So, with that being said, this is a big win, but clearly the fight is not over. The Democrats are looking to counteract what the Supreme Court was trying to do. By leaking out, by leaking this information, which happened to come through to come through an opinion by one of the Supreme Court judges, Justice Alito, where he stated in February that the Supreme Court was looking to overturn Roe v. Wade, and the Democrats wanted to leak that out, mainly to try to deter the Supreme Court from doing the very thing that they were eventually going to do, which was to overturn this evil this evil legislation, which allows the federal government to grant the authority for women to kill the unborn child in their womb. So this is clearly a win for the conservatives, and this is clearly a win for the unborn child, because it seems as if everybody wants to speak about the woman, but doesn't really want to speak about the life that's going to be developed in the woman. No one seems to want to have a voice for that very life that is developing into the woman. They care really more about the woman and the woman's actions. I have now. If you haven't heard my opinion on the situation, my opinion is this: if women are not ready to have children, then don't put yourself in a position to have children. Simply put it point blank. If you're not willing to have children, then don't be a slut. If you avoid being a slut and putting yourself in a situation to be a slut, then you don't have to worry about dealing with the consequences of being a slut. The child did not ask to be brought into this world, but if the child is brought into this world due to your decision to be a slut, then you should be able to deal with that consequence. But to simply put it quite frankly, women have a choice. You know, a woman can choose to abstain from sex, which is the cause of the woman being pregnant in the first place, or the woman can choose to engage in sex and then be able to have a child as a result of that. All right, but the woman has that decision. All right, no one can make her become a slut. That's a decision that she will have. That's a decision that she will make on her own if she's not ready. Especially if you're having sex out of wedlock. I mean, what does that say about you as a woman? But anyway, the Democrats are fighting back from this. They're looking to end the filibuster, which would require 50 votes instead of the 60 votes needed for them to pass the Women's Health Protection Act, which is really nothing more than for the woman to have the right to kill the unborn child in their womb. Now, keep in mind, the Democrats care so much about the woman and not necessarily about the child that she helped create due to her actions. And like I said, if the woman cared so much about not having the child, then the woman should have never ever put herself in a position to have the child via being a slut. They would have the votes to do so, especially in a deadlocked Senate. It's going to have to take a couple Democrats to not vote against the filibuster, which I believe one or two Democrats would vote against ending the filibuster, therefore foiling the Democrats' chances of stopping the inevitable, which would be the Supreme Court striking down the Roe v. Wade, which was responsible for millions and millions and millions of babies not being able to make it through this world. This is a win for the unborn child. This is a win to preserve life. And this is a win for the very people who support life. And this is definitely a win against the very evils that believe in murder. Amazing stuff. But let me know what you guys think about this situation. Leave a comment in the comment section after you subscribe to my channel. Click the like button if you like this video. Share this video if you find it very informative. And subscribe to my channel, as I'll be able to bring you content on the double. Also, when you subscribe to my channel, click on the notification button so that you'll be notified when new content drops from my channel. And with that being said, this is The Conservative signing out. Have a blessed day, guys.